Welcome or welcome back to Trouble with Tish. I am Tish and I be Trouble. Alright, today we have another Wear Test Wednesday, and this time it will be the Kevyn Aucoin Etherealist Super Natural Concealer, and it is in the shade Medium EC03.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget the future and the past.
Alright, we have the Kevyn Aucoin, the Etherealist Super Natural Concealer. It comes in only 9 shades, and on the deeper side, no. Kevyn Aucoin needs to do better. Alright, their description. This weightless concealer helps blur imperfections for a natural finish, corrects highlights, and enhances the skin. It provides a natural satin finish and melts weightlessly into the skin. Key ingredients are antioxidant vitamin E, jojoba seed oil, light diffusing particles. It also says it is a weightless medium coverage concealer that corrects highlights and perfects blurring imperfections for a flawless demi-satin finish. Helps retain moisture for a cushiony feel. Light diffusing particles work with high definition pigments to conceal and perfect skin's appearance. Alright, good to know. So what we are working with, let me zoom in. I have lines. And the fine ones are getting a little bit deeper. So what we are going to do is I am going to use the Morphe E15 brush on this side, and I'm going to use a dampened sponge on this side. And we're going to see what this does for my face. Now, a lot of times concealers will bunch up inside my lines and make them look worse. Now, I understand it's makeup. It's not a miracle worker. We're not looking for miracles. We are looking for something that is going to not crawl into my lines and make themselves at home and set up shop and live there for the rest of eternity. So this is shade Medium E3. I do not use a concealer to brighten under my eyes. I just use it to cover up a little bit of darkness here. We're not looking to really brighten anything so much as use it as an actual concealer. Now, using a sponge, I'm not getting up in here. But so far, so good. Okay, for this side. We are going to use a brush. The brush does get up there in that corner there. I think I like it with the brush just a little bit better, so we're going to put a little bit more here, and here, and here, and here, and here. So we can kind of take that down a little bit. Now it seems to be accentuating a little bit where I don't want it to. Alright, well, it is what it is. We're going to test this out. Now obviously you don't need a shade matching and regular light, so we're just going to show you what this looks like at the end of the day. Alright, we are at final check-in for the Kevyn Aucoin. What was the name of this stuff? It's a concealer. Kevyn Aucoin concealer. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what we're working with. Okay, now I used a bad primer. So it is sitting on top of the skin right here. It has not crawled into my lines. It didn't wear away in patches. I mean, it's not, I mean, it's been 10 hours. It's worn away very gracefully. It's looked pretty good all day long, which is surprising because for me, a lot of concealers just don't work. They sit on top of the skin. They tend to really accentuate the lines I have going on underneath. And being as I'm 45, not a fan. With the right, it's late. Words are very hard when it's late. So if I had the right primer, I would say it's good for me. Now, I don't know how well it works for anybody else, but for me, this works pretty good. It's going to be pretty up there on my list. I have this and exactly one other concealer that I would consider decent for what I've got going on. I will definitely be using it again. I actually like it. I will be using a different primer though. I used a Shiseido blurring primer. They don't play well together. I usually use Ciate London Watermelon Burst or something to that effect. So I like the concealer. So I hope that helps somebody out there. All right. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I hope every single one of you has an absolutely amazing day. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat.